As I stated earlier, to sign our Aloha Aina petition, you need to be a registered voter. And to be a registered voter, you need three things. You need to be 18 at the time you vote. So you can actually fill out this voter registration form even if you're 17, for example. But when you do vote, you need to be 18. Yeah, the date of voting. So three conditions to be a registered voter. You need to be 18 at the time you actually vote. You need to be a resident of the state of Hawaii, and you need to be a US citizen. If you are not one of those three, then you cannot vote. And a little message regarding those that believe in independence or Hawaii Kingdom. I understand your position, but if you want to help us by registering, by filling out our petition, you need to register to vote. So in the area that says US citizen, yes, please check off US citizen and do not put Kingdom of Hawaii or Hawaiian national, because the state of Hawaii will just void your voter registration, and at that point also void your signature on our petition. Yeah, so very important that we follow the state of Hawaii rules here. Let me read this. I hereby swear or affirm that for federal, state, and county elections, I am a citizen of the United States of America. So yes, all you independent people, Kingdom of Hawaii, you would put yes here, and don't put in Hawaiian National or Kingdom of Hawaii. B, I am at least 16 years of age, and I understand that I must be 18 years old by election day to vote. So as long as you're 18 at the time you plan to vote, you'd put yes here. Third thing, under C, I am a resident of the state of Hawaii. The residence stated in this affidavit is not simply because of my presence in the state, but that the residence was acquired with the intent to make Hawaii my legal residence with all the accompanying obligations therein. So as long as you're a resident of a state and intend to be a resident of the state of Hawaii, you put yes here. Once you check off these three areas, and you have to check off these three areas, if you cannot check off all three, then this registration will be voided. Okay, so you complete your social security number. You would put your date of birth. Again, make sure you put everything legibly. I would recommend doing everything in print. You would do your telephone number, area code, and phone number. You would put your last name, then your first name, your middle initial. You put your resident address. So this is where you live, and you need to fill it out completely. So in my case, it would be 691 Aina Ko Avenue, City, Town, Hilo, zip code 96720. If no street address, describe location of residence. I guess if you're living on the beach, not sure about that part. Gender, male. Optional email address. Personally, I would add my email address in case they need to contact you for any reason. So for me, it's Pua Aloha at gmail.com. Are you registered voter in any other state? If yes, please provide your last registered address, county, state, and zip. So if you're registered to vote in any other state, you would put that information there. After you fill up the top, basically all you need to do is sign and date, and that's it. So my chicken scratch here, and today's date, which is January 14, 2016. So it's a very simple process. The key is you need to fill it out completely. It needs to be readable, and you have to have your signature. So once you're registered to vote, then you can sign the petition. Now we talked to the people on Oahu, the elections office, and they said if you're not registered to vote, you can fill this up and you can sign the Aloha Aina petition at the same time. As long as the two documents are received by Oahu at the same time, that'll be fine. What you can't do is do the petition first, they receive it, check, you're not registered to vote, they void your signature. Even if they receive your registration to vote later, you know, your petition signature is already voided. So it's important to sign the two documents. If you're not registered to vote, to sign the two documents at the same time, and that these two documents are sent to Honolulu at the same time. Thank you.